Auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs. Hi guys, I'm Michael. Auxiliary verbs support main verbs. Auxiliary verbs in the lower levels of English are do, does, did. Those are auxiliary verbs. But when you get into the advanced level English grammar, auxiliary verbs are part of all the grammar structures. Present perfect grammar, have, he, has is the auxiliary verb. You got a whole bunch of different ways to use auxiliary verbs. Let's talk about them, shall we? First of all, you can use auxiliary verbs to avoid repeating the main verb. I like fish, but she doesn't like fish. You can make it short. I like fish, but she doesn't. It's only the auxiliary verb. I'm coming tonight, but she isn't. In this case, isn't is an auxiliary verb to avoid repeating the main verb. Another way is agreements. I love Colombia, so do I. You have a central verb. You need to agree with an auxiliary verb in present. I haven't been, neither have I. Agree in negative. You need the auxiliary verb. I don't like shopping. I do. That means you're disagreeing. You're disagreeing with the person. I won the lotto. You did. It shows surprise. So, I'm getting married. You are. I'm breaking up with my boy. You are. I went. You did. I've been. You have. Surprise. Disagree. I don't like shopping. I do. I haven't been. Neither have I. Agreement in negative. Agreement in positive with an auxiliary verb. So do I. To avoid repeating the main verb. Grammar is formulas. Main verbs convey emotions, actions, feelings. Auxiliary verbs support that. They transmit that. Modal verbs, should, could, would. Those are auxiliary verbs in that they support a main verb. This is only part one. There are two more ways we use auxiliary verbs to support the main verb. They're coming in my next video. I didn't have enough room on the board. But this is advanced. This is B2, C1 level. This is the kind of English that shows that you are a professional, that you have studied. To get to B1, that's easy with me, 3 months. To get to this level, you gotta work. I love Colombia, so do I. I don't like Gringolandia, neither do I. Hey, I passed the test. You did. Auxiliary verbs, all the different uses. Part 1, sígame for part 2. Like Mike English, here we go. The more you know, the more you know. It's for you guys. Wait for part 2.